This first year of pro hockey for you, when you look back on everything you've gone through this year, what kind of stands out to you?
There's been a lot of changes, to say the least. Obviously going into this year, I didn't really know where I was going to be. Even looking all the way back to last summer, there hasn't really been a break in it. With the World Juniors in the summer, then right into camp there, and I've seen Traverse City, rookie camp there, main camp with Detroit, and then going down with Grand Rapids for a little bit, and obviously ending up down here. It's been a lot of changes, but something I've taken in stride, and obviously really happy with how the season's gone so far.
I think I read somewhere you talked about what you thought the ECHL was going to be like. How has it maybe been different than what you expected this league to be?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, kind of, that story came out, and kind of just what I was saying was obviously, obviously when you're not in the league, you don't know what to expect. So obviously, it's a kind of the AA level of professional hockey, and I think just talking to guys here, I think they've even said, the past 3 to 5 years, the league's taken instrumental strides each year, kind of. So, I think the league just keeps getting better. And obviously when I came here this year, it's really good hockey. I think the top two lines we play in the AHL, the skill guys have skill, and the shooters can definitely shoot the puck well. So, it's good pro hockey, I think.
How much have you grown from the start of this season to this point, beginning of the playoffs? How much have you kind of grown as maybe as a person and kind of as a player?
Yeah, definitely. It's been a big change. Going from junior playing with guys who are 16 to 20 to coming to pro, and being the youngest guy by a couple of years here. So, obviously just the teammates change, and you're living by yourself now. I've got my girlfriend here, which has helped me a lot. But obviously living by yourself without billets, it's a big difference. Pro lifestyle is kind of, they give you some space, and you got to deal with what you have to on the side. Take care of your personal life, and when you come to the rink, you gotta show up. So I think at the end of the day, I've taken in stride, and kind of like I said, it's been a good start.
When you come into this league, you come into this organization, and you're a first round pick. Obviously, there's like some inherent pressures that come with those kind of things. Do you think about those kind of things on a day-to-day basis, or how do you not let the pressure get to you?
I think, something like Dan Jones says, pressure is a privilege. So, I think I take it in stride, and, I use it as motivation, and, I'm extremely excited to be here, and, want to just continue to show and develop and turn into what, obviously I want to be, and what they want to be in Detroit.
I know the Red Wings have some long-term plans for you. Is it tough to sit and realize that there are incremental steps that you have to hit along the way? I'm sure you want to rush and get there right away, but have you been okay sitting back and watching the incremental steps they have set up for you?
Yeah, definitely want to get there right away, and but I realize that it's going to take a lot of hard work, and I still gotta get better. There's still lots of things I can fix in my game and change, and continue to work on and grow and get better. So I think the guys at the NHL level are extremely good, to say the least. So to get to that level, I just need to keep developing.
What is next in your game? What are those little things that maybe you and Phil are working on? But what are those little things that you have to check off in your game, you think?
I think I need to continue to work my skating. I think my angles. Just obviously I have a big size, and just trying to use that to the max. With my size and the depth of my crease. There's many different little things like that, and there's a lot of the small details on my post or through traffic play and stuff like that. So right now it's kind of just hashing out the the smaller details in my game.